Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. His guys are going to take over at their own repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings. We need some plays.
Don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to...
Let's go! Blue 58!
They'll run it now out of the line to 45. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Let's go! Let's go! Blue 58!
Back to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Let's go! Blue 58!
On the carry, here's Marshawn Lynch. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running, happy.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Let's go!
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal.
Well, the field goal attempt is well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
No matter what defense is called versus a running play, linebackers are telling the defensive guys up front, you take care of the offensive line, keep us uncovered, let us run to the ball, we'll make big plays. Well, that paid off there. All the guys up front, the big fellas, they controlled the 5 offensive linemen. That allowed the linebackers to see the openings, play out in a hurry.
They'll drop the throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down and 5 here to start things out. Here's Stafford now on second down. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
Now it's Stafford. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. On second down, here's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Completed pass on second down. Now it's third down as the defense looks for the stop. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. No gain on the play there, second down. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're
back to throw now on second and 10. And this one's incomplete. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. He'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get 23 yards there. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal.
Now that was a big run. It takes them all the way down to the 1-yard line, and that'll shake the confidence of any defense. So when they're looking for a little bit of support now, looking at the defensive coordinator.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. They go back to the air here after the INT. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third. Beckham, the lone receiver right. Third and long. It's Stafford. He's got his target, the tight end Newsome. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And in their own territory, on 4th down. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run the option left. He can run for it. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And Janikowski bangs it through, and the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Now, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So 3 seconds here remain. And the Saints signal for another timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 54 yards away. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. Fighting through. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run the option left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Give them 11 on the gain there. And it'll give the Falcons a first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Fresh set of downs here.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he bowls over it. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. And they want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Well, you want to talk about a guy that just swarms to the ball defensively. Javon Kearse, he kind of wrote the book on it.
He certainly did. It's almost like he has those blocks that sprinters use that he comes out of at the snap of the football, and he just takes off and goes, and that's why he can make those types of plays in the offensive backfield.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The screen does get them 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and the lead now increases to 20-0. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 6 yards to go here on second down. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Stafford now to throw. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. A first carry down for Rex Burkhead. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. Welcome back live to Orlando. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Now they go screen. It's complete. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
You know, the key to good screen passes,
but you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually, but first it's good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Hey, that boy Lattimore a beast. My son Lattimore, man. Y'all should just go to 0. When I say that Marshawn Lattimore a beast, man, they call it cold, man. And this ain't even the 99 overall version of him, the boss version of him. Imagine the boss version of that cornerback, man. That cornerback a beast. And he a rookie. And that man a rookie.
Through the pick 6. Obviously possible.
Just bunker in now. Good position means to get into the try and press the advantage a little bit. It's always a big part of the football.
Man, he is. Look at that boy Foster, hot hands. Man, he kick it. Oh. And I got Julius Pepper. Look at that boy Lattimore, man. Hey, man, that boy Lattimore a beast, man. Look how fast this kid is. Shout out to my opponent for scoring first touchdown. That way. Boy Lattimore, man. Got that boy, yeah, Julius Peppers back there, my Michigan boy. You got the boy Leonard Fournette. And we got Christian McCaffrey, Marshawn Lynch, and LeGarrette Blount. So we squad. We might go pick up that Delvin Cook or the running back that was in the draft. Oh my goodness, did y'all see that? I should have, man, I tried to press the analog back. If he would have recovered that stump, that would have been touchdown. That would have been so dope. Yeah, Christian McCaffrey, man, let's get it. The boy Lynch will be rookie version of Marshawn Lynch, a beast, man. The boy is a beast. Y'all didn't see him change hands when he ran through that hole. The boy changed hands, man. He put the ball in the other hand, the left hand, and ran through that jump, man. The boy Lynch a beast, man. This ain't the chemistry version of him. This ain't the strength, speed, skill version of Marshawn Lynch or the boss version of Marshawn Lynch. This the rookie Marshawn Lynch, 84 overall Marshawn Lynch. I ain't paying them but a couple thousand. We're like 2,000, 3,000 for these cards, bro. All gold card squad, bro. I'm talking about going federal. Going federal. My defense ain't all it. Watch this. I'm finna show y'all what I'm talking about. Hold up. No 90s on defense. We got all 80 cards. See, all 80s. I got a 79 out there, 279. The rest 80s, boy. That's crazy. And I'm going federal with these cards. But man, this cornerback something serious right here, man. Number 2, man. Played for Ohio State, man. Marshawn Lattimore, man, a beast. 82 overall, playing better than some of these 90 version corners. Dead serious. I have had 93 corners and above, and this goddamn card playing so goddamn cold. He playing like he on 99. He just 82. Playing better than these 99 cards, man. So imagine the boss version, Marshawn Lattimore. What? Oh my gosh. It'd be crazy. It'd be a crying shame. Man, it'd be a crying shame. That card would be so goddamn locked down. Him and with Deion Sanders. You too, I'm telling you. You will not go wrong with you. 99, well, a boss version Deion Sanders and a boss version Marshawn Lattimore. Wait, you gonna be straight. But man, this car right here a beast, man. That boy cold. My defense ain't got no 90s out there, bro. We putting in work, bro. So it don't matter the cards in this game, bro. It just matters the person with the joystick. Oh my God, I never seen nobody catch the ball like that. But Larry the Legend Fitzgerald, man. Knowing that they'll drop them pass. Shout out to Larry the Legend, man. They catching these unbelievable ass passes, but the game already over, and it's Madden on their rig shit. The game is over with already, Madden. Ain't no comeback. Do not do no screenplay, bro. I'ma pick it. Nah, okay, cool. Appreciate it. What the world? The one. Shout out to my opponent. That was dope. Thought I picked it, man. But yeah, you two, we got the game, man. Got that boy Vick out there going fed.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. It's going to go just about 7 yards out. He's taking that back shot that you're seeing. Leonard coming in down the field. They had the dream scenario before coming into the game. Just one wheel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final preparation this week. The process of the meal, the competition, the preparation, get the game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now.
Boy got 109 rushing yards, man. Shout out to the boy Lynch. That man leaping.
Here as we step aside. The offense lining up 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. To their right. Now look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's going to be. They'll get 32 yards here. And the Falcons are going to get it first.
Just to check that down. That was a safety valve. Sometimes it just gets to right away because they have the matchup advantage. Just one inning in this 4th quarter of play. And this looks to probably be the final play.
Oh man, shit. I ain't running the ball Vick all game. I should have just fumbled that jump. But y'all hit that like, hit that sub, but man, it's been a while, but I'm back like I never left. Yeah, that way. Yeah, we live all that. Yeah.
I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but yeah, you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
That'll do it for us. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT. So long, everybody.